Well, that's a good question because we are in the public eye, and it does feel sometimes that we are a fish in a fishbowl. Getting mentored by one of my senior pastors, he'd always taught me that being a pastor is a bit like being a fish in a fishbowl where all eyes are always on you. So in the start, it was hard. In the start, it was very hard. It's very stressful, not just for me, but for my whole family. But we got to the point, and I got to the point of realization that I'm serving God. So God's eyes are always on me. God's always watching me. So we got to the stage where we understood we serve a greater God. We serve God, and if we please God, and if we have nothing to hide from God, then it's almost like it doesn't really matter about what people say, because God's standards are, of course, always higher. So in terms of living in that world, being a pastor, initially it was very hard, very stressful. But then we realized that we serve God, so it makes it so much more easier. Right now, as of today, do I still wrestle and struggle with this concept? Yes, it never ends. As a pastor, I'd probably say the pressure's not so much on me, but more so on my kids and my wife. The reason that is because being a pastor's kid, I sort of guess there's a certain expectation on them as well. I understand I'm serving God. I understand that I'm God's servant. But kids growing up, there's a certain level of expectation and pressure that's put on them as well. So I guess in the journey of faith that I am now, being a pastor for almost 4 to 5 years now, the pressure, I guess, would be more so on my family than on me, living in that fishbowl.